Hi, I'm dating coach Hayley Quinn, and in this short video, I'm going to be teaching you about why you need to use this incredibly simple and basic conversation starter to get you to meet far more women in real life. Now, I know there's probably a million YouTube videos out there, including some of mine, talking to you about what is the perfect way to begin a conversation with her in real life. The problem with these videos is often by having this idea that you need to have a perfect line in place, it can actually get in the way of you taking any action whatsoever. This is why I want to use this short video to convince you of why you need to focus on just doing the most simple conversation starter with her instead, which is just saying hi. Now, the reason you may not be meeting many, or in fact any women in real life, is because every time you see an opportunity, you perhaps think back to all the YouTube videos or blogs you've watched about how to talk to women, and you desperately in that moment try to come up with the perfect opening line. Your brain doesn't deliver on schedule, and instead you don't do anything. This is something I absolutely notice in the guys that we're coaching through our courses and training programs. It's that almost wanting to get it perfect just stops them doing anything altogether. Now, obviously, as your dating coach, what's actually more important than getting it perfect is to just start. The more experience you have with talking to women, the more relaxed and comfortable you're going to be, and the easier it's going to be for you to execute more natural, authentic, confident, complicated opening line. However, if you're more of a beginner at this, or perhaps you've had actually no experience of talking to women, if I was coaching you one-to-one, what I'd start by looking at is being like, you know what? Those elaborate, cool conversation starters, they are not the first thing we work on. The first thing you work on when you're training yourself to get better at meeting women in real life is to get through the process of doing it. It's literally, you can put one foot in front of the other and say something and start the conversation. Once you've got this nailed down and you feel comfortable with your body language and the physical movement associated with this, then it becomes much easier to layer on and teach more interesting and wonderful ways of starting conversations. If you're a beginner though, there is absolutely nothing wrong with just saying hi. In fact, saying hi even has some benefits. It's very simple and very clear what you're doing and saying. Sometimes if an opening line doesn't work, it's not because she doesn't want to talk to you, but it's because it's hard for her in that split-second interaction to fully understand what your meaning and your intention is. Also, all successful conversations aren't really about the first thing you say, they're about what comes next. And in fact, in my opinion, the more important piece of the conversation to focus on, at least when you're starting out, is how to bridge from beginning a conversation to transitioning and getting into the main bit of the conversation. So if you spend too much time being perfectionist and over-egging the importance of the very first thing you say, you're likely just going to become completely stuck, not going to take any action, and you're not going to start to progress and actually put the building blocks in place to improve. Even though saying hi seems too simple, it's actually better than waiting on a perfect moment and doing nothing. If you would like more practical advice on how you can get better at meeting women and improving your confidence with dating, please head over to hayleyquinn.com/attraction. We teach really simple training exercises in a respectful way that are going to help you to get out there and engage with the women you want in real life.